back with another vlog. I am about to make myself a iced coffee because I'm about to head out to the office for a couple of hours. I just got back from my boxing class this morning.
You said you want a bad one. Well, baby, I'm as bad as they come. Said you want a hot one. Yeah, you with the hottest under the sun. But be careful what you wish for. Make you eat your words. If I'm more than what you bargain for. Fun to flirt, but promise to deliver. Much is required. Cause look at what I'm giving you. You ain't really ready for real. You ain't even ready for real.
And me and William are headed to, we're doing date night tonight, so I'm just trying to get all the things done before then. Let me grab some ice, 1 second. And it's, even though I know I just had a Celsius for the workout, I need this double espresso. So let's get this going. All right, so today, like I said, I'm about to head to the office for a little while. We got in the rest of the film to put on the door so it's like private. We got in, I hung up the Live and Fearless collection sign. I did a lot of stuff this week, sorry. I hung up the Live and Fearless sign. I finished the wallpaper in the showroom. I finished the wallpaper in the office. I got 2 accent chairs that are in my car. I put up the sign. When I say me and William went in together. And so there's cords that are hanging. And so I got the white thing to hide the cord, but then I also want to wallpaper that. What else is downstairs in my car? I think that was it. There's quite a few boxes. Oh, there's just like some displays and stuff to have for the jewelry. I want to say that was, oh, I got a new rug because I had the gray one. I love the gray one, and I might, there's something in my lid. I probably will keep the gray one for our upstairs guest room. We have 2 guest rooms right now. We have the one that's kind of done in black and then one that's kind of done in gray. And the one in gray has an accent rug, but it's not, it's like a 5x7. It's really short considering how big that guest room is. And so I probably would just put it up there because I don't feel like sending it back to Amazon. So I got another rug that's more like low. Like this is more, you can walk on it, all that kind of stuff. If this one doesn't work out, I'm just gonna get a jute rug, not the dark color, but just like a light color jute rug. So I'm headed there. I need to do some work while I'm in there. One of those being edit the video for Sunday. You guys know I don't edit my vlogs, but I do edit my Sunday videos because I just recorded it yesterday. And so by the time it takes for me to record it, I would have to upload it today. That would take all day, and then she would edit it tomorrow. It's too much of a tight frame to get it back to her. So I'm gonna edit that. It's my New York Fashion Week try on haul. I'm pretty sure by the time this comes out, when does this come out? Yeah, I'm already back from Fashion Week. Don't worry, I am going to vlog it. I'm going with Janisha. If you do not follow her, I'll pop her up here. I met her for the first time when our book club went to Puerto Rico. I didn't know who she was. She also didn't know who I was, I don't think. And one of the girls that we that were at book club with, thank you, Regina, for telling me about her. She was like, hey, do you remember the group of girls? Because we went to this restaurant at night and we had made a reservation. We had like 15 people. When we got there, the restaurant was trying to separate us because Janisha's friends, they were kind of like at the table in the middle. So they wanted us to be like here, and then they would be in the middle. And I think they were like, oh, they're all black women, they'll be fine. But her table was like, oh no, we'll get up and we'll move to the side. I was like, oh, thank you so much. It was her group of friends that moved for us. And so fast forward the next day, one of my girlfriends was like, did you know that girl who moved? I was like, no, I don't know who that is. And so she showed me her and I was like, oh my God, she's so cute. And she was the influencer. And I reached out. I was like, hey, I think we partially met for a little while yesterday. Thank you so much, yada, yada, yada. And we've just been like in the DMs since then. I can't remember what year that was. Was it last year? No, it was 23. And then we met for the first time Essence Fest, and we've just been inseparable since. I'm actually going to Fashion Week with her, so I will make sure that I vlog that. Where was I going with that? Oh, so I need to edit that video. I also got up this morning and I shot my February reset video goals, like recapping January, setting up February, because that's something that you guys wanted to see. And so I need to edit that because I want that to go up tomorrow on the 1st. Did I make the exact amount? Oh, clutch. What else? It's Friday, so even though me and William were going to date night, we're going to see Den of Thieves 2, which I don't know why that took so forever for it to come out. Like, why did that take so long? Den of Thieves, I feel like Den of Thieves 1 is like almost 10 years old. Anyway, that one's coming out. And then we were going to do dessert and drinks at North Italia after, but it's Friday, so we're still going to take Alexander to, we'll probably either take him to, I would love to take him to Let's Play, but our movie starts at 7. Let's Play closes at 6:30, and we're not going to be able to get him out before it closes. Like, that's the only reason why we leave is when they close. So maybe we'll just do Chick-fil-A, but I wish we could find somewhere else. Who else has like indoor playgrounds? Indoor playgrounds in like 280 Vestavia Mountain Brook area. If you know any of them, let me know. It is pretty warm outside, but it's also raining, so we aren't able to take him to playgrounds. I'll be so glad when it springs and summer, because there are so many parks around us that we take him to, but we of course have not been able to with the rain in the winter. So that's later today. And I'm pretty sure Kiosha is going to meet me. I actually need to text her. Hey sis, exclamation mark. Headed to run 1 or 2 errands, and then I'm headed to the office. We got quite a few orders in between Tuesday and today. And so I'm probably going to make today. The purpose of having this office and bringing in someone else is to have more shipping days. Normally we just ship on Tuesdays. But now we're trying to ship on Tuesdays and Fridays to kind of get that. So that way when the weekend comes, we don't have, because if I do like a sale, or like now I've been doing more intentional with Pinterest ads, we're getting more orders. And so I don't want it to come Tuesday and then we're like, oh, we're swamped, and then it goes into Wednesday. So I'm trying to stay on Tuesday and Friday. And so the Tuesday cutoff is Monday morning. She said she'll be there around 11:15. Okay. Yeah. Is that it? I'm on 9%. So I'm going to go run a couple errands, and I will, oh, this is a new unit. I'll tell you guys about it when I get back. So yeah, I'm going to run a couple errands, and I will see you guys in the office. I'll show you what I've already done, and then I'll probably have all the stuff in the thing by the time she gets there. I'm just got my topical eye patches on. I also need to charge you guys because you're on 9%. Yeah. All right, let's go to the office. All right, in the office, I'm going to give you a quick update on what I've done, and then we're going to put you guys on the charger because I did not. So you can see I put the sign up. I also put the wallpaper up. I went with a different wallpaper. Faith wasn't going to be around to do it, and I can't do the specific wallpaper that I wanted, so I just went with the overall green look. I got green chair. I got this rug, and it's a 5x7. I'm going to put the chair in here and see if that doesn't suffice. Maybe I'll bring it back so it's not so close to the wall. And then I think I want to put something right there. I don't know what, but 2 of the chairs are going to go right here. And then that didn't change. And then in here, I finished the wallpaper. And so because it's not like that exaggerated, I might do it on the other wall, or at least this wall, because I have enough to do this wall at the house. And that's all the stuff that I have to put together. So I'm going to put on some music, charge you guys up, and then I'll show you guys where I am in the process after I'm done unboxing all of this. All right, y'all, it is several hours later. Oh, I'm going to put the chairs and stuff up. We put the chairs up. Friend's also here. I'm turning you around.
She a slacker.
Say hey.
She's a slacker, y'all. We don't ate lunch. She didn't record her food. I don't pack orders. She was working on a computer. Nothing, child. Nothing. She gonna do all right one day.
So,
Not you switching it back around.
No, seriously, I haven't. I got here and told them what I was doing and said I would update them and not.
Last one, right?
Yeah. So I put the chairs together. The rug is out. The rug is so cute. We might have to there is a carpet pad under it. We might have to take it off. We just want to flatten it out because the Amazon sent it to us folded. Those are
Are these on here?
they're not in the system. I gotta grab the photos and upload them.
Okay.
And then call them something. And then we've packed orders. We had lunch that was very underwhelming. It's not Kava's fault. It's Homewood's fault. Because the one on 280, bussin'. And then we did the tree. Everything I said we were going to do, we did. And then some more. So let me organize this space. What time is it? Okay, tiempo.
3:10.
Oh, I got to get ready to go. Yeah. So let me show you guys what we've done, and then I gotta get ready to go because it's Friday, so we gotta go get your friend early. I was supposed to put on makeup before. We got a date night tonight. I'll do it when I get back. Let me show you. All right, y'all. It is much later in the day, and I am at the point where I'm about to oh my gosh. I've had this boiled egg in my purse all day. I literally put it in my purse because I was going to do a quick breakfast on the way to the office. I'm so happy that has not started smelling. But it is it is 6:01 and we are going to a 7 o'clock movie, so I'm going to have to hurry up and paint my face. It was on my to-do list to do it around 3 or 4 before we went and did family day. We just went to our local Chick-fil-A, and I got sidetracked at the office and ran out of time. So now we are about to do my face when I want to be quick, but still look like I've got some makeup on. Y'all, let me tell you what happened to me today. So you guys know on my 2025 no buy that one of those were no handbags. Actually, no handbags and no perfumes, because I was like, I definitely get enough perfumes in PR that I was like, I just don't need anymore. Even if I run out of my favorite and I'm not on their PR list, I have way too many that are taking the back burner, so I'm just going to try to enjoy my collection as it is. And the reason why I didn't put any handbags was because I had enough and it just felt like I was buying handbags because I thought they were cute, but I wasn't using what was in my closet. That was the whole purpose, was I had enough. I don't want to buy any excess, and I have a really aggressive savings goal. And so even though I'm not out here buying $4,000 and $5,000 bags, these $700 and $800 bags add up. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to work with what's in my closet and just pray I get on the PR list. And if you watch my Pauline haul, like my Pauline collection, you would have saw I was like, I feel like I'm going to be on Pauline's list before the end of the year. Like, Pauline, call me. Tell me why. And I'm going to mark out his email because I don't want to get the details. Tell me why I get this email today from someone in Pauline, America, thanking me for the review that I did. Now, mind you, when I went and looked at the analytics for that video, it wasn't one of my highest performing videos. Normally doing those kind of like handbag videos for a brand that's not really known that well doesn't do it. But I was like, I love Pauline and I'm going to let you guys know. They saw the video, thanked me, and want to send me a bag. Want to send me a Pauline bag. I was so giddy. I'm over here like searching the website. I was like, which one? I've already picked out the one. I'm not going to tell y'all which one I picked out. We're going to have to do an unboxing together whenever they send it to me. But they sent your girl a Pauline bag. And then when I came home, sorry, I washed my brushes. And so I'm just trying to organize them so it's easier for me to. And when I washed my bags, I put them in here. Well, there was 2 of them. I have 2 of these. And I just put I put makeup brush cleaner and then like regular dish detergent or laundry detergent, and I put it on delicates. But okay. And I do it. I was supposed to do it. I normally do it about once a week. I have not done it, and basically I haven't done it for the whole month of January. And I honestly can't remember doing it in December. So I will probably wash them one more time just to make sure they're squeaky clean before I leave for Fashion Week. So yeah, and then I get home today and I check my, I'm sorry, I'm talking to the vlog. Sorry, babe. I was just telling them, I don't think I told you. Did I tell you today? I got an email. Do you even know when I say Polin? Do you know who I'm talking about?
You say who?
Polin.
The brand?
Yeah. The handbag brand that I've been obsessed with lately. They sent me an email and said, hey, we love the review, because I did a YouTube video on my Polin bag collection, and they said that we took a look at your video. We love that you love the brand. We would love to send you a bag. And in the video, I literally said that I would love to be on Polin's PR list because I just love the bag so much, and they sent me an email today. So excited. Anyway, and then I come home and there is a PR package waiting for me from Mugler, the Angel Nova. And I had seen this quite a few times and I was like, you know what? I have enough. I don't need to spend all my money.
This looks mighty new.
Babe, I wore that at Fashion Week. You actually, you photographed me.
But I don't remember it looking like this.
You photographed me at Fashion Week on a number of.
I don't remember the lapels being.
It was the same blazer.
No, not the lapels. It's the sleeves. This was.
It's
double sleeves.
I've done nothing to that. It's the same bag. I mean, it's the same blazer. See, trying to get me.
It popped out.
Trying to get me in trouble. Anyway, so I'm excited. I was so giddy. When I got that email, I was like, which bag? Anyway, and now I'm rushing. So when I'm rushing, I still do some of my steps, but then I skip over them. One of the main things is I don't do concealer underneath I just go straight in with foundation. And I'm using the NARS, the soft matte. That's normally like my go-to. And I am in the shade. I have two. I have Macau and I have Marquise. In the wintertime, normally I am Macau because it's a little lighter. And of course, you get a little lighter. And then Marquise in the spring and summer. But I've been using the Marquise year round and I love it. I don't have to do a lot of color correcting after I put it on. So maybe I'm permanently in the Marquise shade. My niece sent us a picture today. She's officially moving. I'm so excited for her. I don't think she's not on social media like that, so I'm not going to tell you where she moved from or where she's moving to. She moved from Dallas, and then she's moving. So she's moving this weekend. Her mom's flying out to help her. And I was like, oh. So I'm hoping that next month I can get out to go see her. And if she's comfortable with me sharing that, I will vlog it. If not, I just won't. I don't think you guys have ever, you've seen my niece just in like the background. I don't think I've ever shown her like face to face. Because she is in finance and she does work for a relatively larger finance company. And so I just don't know if she would be comfortable being on this here channel. I'm not trying to mess with her coins while I'm trying to get my coins. That's a no. I'm going in with a little highlight. This is from the Makeup by Mario. I honestly need to go to Sephora tomorrow. We need to plan. I need to create a list because I am short on quite a number of things. And I told myself, I was like, oh, I'll just wait when I get in New York and I go to the Sephora there. I don't think I want to. I checked. Janisha sent me the weather for New York. It's got snow flurries on Wednesday. All I have to say is that if my flight gets delayed or canceled, it's in God's will that maybe I shouldn't be in New York. Because it's supposed to be snow flurries there. Meanwhile, it's 72 down here. Make it make sense. And I'm like, of all the times for it to be super cold, I already told her, I was like, listen, friend, I'm not taking, it's going to be Ubers. I don't want to have to wait in the outside or to walk and take the train. I don't like being cold. I actually hate, like it makes me, I've never known a climate to make me more pissed off than being cold. Hot, I'm okay with. But cold, it literally pisses me off. Where's my other brush? Oh, it's out here. Also, I picked up another unit besides the one that I have on right now. I picked up, Altry has just been doing it for me lately. Actually, I wouldn't say lately, because even when I was going back to some of my recent, or like my old natural or even just general hair videos, Altry was that brand. Not Kinkistry. Free Tress was always the brand that I went to when it came for crochet hair, and it looked like Altray was always that brand that I went for wigs and stuff. And so I got this one I have on. It's from Altray. The curly one I've been wearing before is from Altray. I just did a review that should be coming in February. That's kind of like a sultry hair video, kinky hair video. And then I just got another one called the Kinky Soft number 2. That one, I gotta get off TikTok. Now, I don't know how. Before TikTok got banned, my algorithm was showing me vacations, specifically in the Mexico area, and Karens that get arrested. That's where which is this is very different. But that's what the algorithm was showing me, and I wasn't mad about it. I wasn't mad. And then when TikTok got banned and it came back, it wasn't showing me that. So I was like, what's going on? Did my For You page start completely over? And so I really just wasn't on there as much. And then my girl, her name is I Fancy Cupcakes on Instagram. I'll link her. I met her for the first time at LTKCon. So sweet. I want to say her name is Brittany. Anyway, she was showing a tutorial on TikTok and it came through my For You page. And I was like, show me more. Girl, she got a whole like wig series of all these different budget friendly wigs that she's installing. I literally bought 3 while I was on her page. The one I have on now, the one I've already reviewed that's coming out, and then the one that just came in today. And they all look so pretty. As much as I don't think I'll have time to do my hair, I would love to just throw on a hat. But we're going to the movies, and then we're going. Are we just going to do dessert at North Italia, William? Because I'm pretty full. We just had Chick-fil-A. Okay.
Head up, feet on the ground, oh baby, I need a miracle. It's in my head, darling, I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. And in a world so cruel, all I need is you to come and take my pain away. Fill me with you right now, I think I'm losing my mind. Don't let me down, don't let me down. Give you this feeling I have.
Alright, y'all, happy Saturday. However, it is much later in the day. I'm trying to find the remote so I can cut this down. It is so much later in the day. It is exactly 8:19 p.m. And the way that the day kind of got away from me. So I got up this morning and I went over to Faith's house. Me and my sisters are working on a secret project. Well, we're working on a podcast. If it comes out, it comes out. If it don't, it don't. But that's what the photo shoot was about a couple of months ago. We went to her house because that's where the podcast studio is set up and did a rough draft. as I'm setting up to take some behind the scenes for you guys, I put my camera, my Pocket 3, on a tripod. I slip up, the tripod falls. Nothing happens. My screen is now completely blank. It's supposed to be on. See, it's supposed to be on. I'm supposed to be able to see. It's turning around, it's turning around. So I'm assuming it's working, but the screen is absolutely blank. And for like the first 30 seconds, I was livid. I was ready to go home. I was irritated because everything was supposed to have already been set up, and then we get there and everything wasn't set up. So I'm like, whoo. And then when this falls, and I'm like, I'm so irritated. And I was like, you know what? My sister, Gloria, she was talking to me about something, and she was like, basically, why would I worry when my life's already written for me? And I was like, you know what? And it's enough. In that moment, I'm like, this was already supposed to happen. It's up for me to determine how I'm going to react to this, to then determine what's the next phase in the chapter that's already been written. So as irritated as I was those first 30 seconds, like, you know what, it's fine. One, I have Best Buy protection, and then two, I am lucky that I'm blessed. I gotta quit saying lucky. I am blessed to be in a position to where I can go get another one. So I went to Best Buy. They probably can replace this black screen. They probably can. And if they are able to replace it, then I will just get it fixed, and I will either sell it or I will just have it as a whole. But I am leaving. I have a lot of travel coming up that I definitely wanted to vlog for. And I do not want to take the G7X that I am recording you guys on, because unlike this camera, they're not making any more of this. Canon is slowly phased out and is making something else that I don't like. So I never take this camera outside of the house. I love this thing. So this is what I use to vlog in the house. And I didn't want to have to take it to New York and I just didn't want to be responsible for it. So I went to Best Buy and I got another one. And then while I was out, I met I came back and got Alexander, and we took the younger kids to the play place. And then I'm just now getting back. Well, not just now. Got back, got your friend in the tub, and he is asleep. William is at a friend's house watching basketball games. But the reason why I say the day got away from me was because yesterday I recorded my goals set up. So I did January recap and then a February setup, and it was supposed to go live today because it's the first of the month, and I was supposed to edit it today. That did not happen. So I can't even post it because I literally was saying, all throughout the video, as I'm looking at the footage, everything was about me making sure that I posted on the first, posted on the first, posted on the first. And so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna have to scrap the whole thing. And it's my fault. I should have edited the video yesterday when I had the time, that just got away from me. So I'm not going to, once again, I'm not gonna stress about it. I would like to have the video for you guys, but it's not. But I promise you I will have the one for March. You guys can't see, but this is a corner of all of the packages that have came in the last day or so. So I'm about to put some Prosecco on ice, because it's just that day. And we're going to open up all of these packages. And then I also have to edit. That's another thing. Hopefully I can get into bed before midnight. I have to edit the video that goes out tomorrow. That is my New York Fashion Week try-on. That should be simple and straightforward. I want to say that it was 6 looks that I was able to give you guys. I'm bringing a total of 10 outfits, even though I'm only there. I get there the 5th. So I get there the 5th on at like 2 or 3. So I'm there all day on the 6th, all day on the 7th, all day on the 8th. I'm only there for 3 days because I leave early on the 9th and I get there midday on the 5th. And I know I have a show scheduled on the 5th, but anyway, so I'm there for 3 days. Why am I bringing 10 looks? Whatever. I'm gonna fit as much as I can in 2 checked bags. Yeah, whatever doesn't fit in there is not going. Anyway, let's just get to opening these packages. A lot of them are from Amazon because by the time it came to where like, oh, I would like this, I would like this, I didn't trust a retail store to be able to send it to me in time. And some of this stuff is just house related. Like this one is stuff that I subscribe and save. So this comes not every month when I need it. So this is a dishwasher cleaner. So this comes every 3 months. And so I know when this comes, I need to run the dishwasher. So I will do that tonight. Please clean your dishwasher. And then I have garbage disposal tabs that I'll do that in the morning because the garbage disposal needs to run for a while and Alexander sleeps. So I will wait and run that in the morning. I get these every 2 months, the Neutrogena makeup wipes. It comes in, I want to say it's 25 pack. So I get these. The Glade plug-in refills, I get those monthly. Glade goes upstairs. And then the Airwick essential oils go downstairs. And I'll probably do those tonight depending on the time. This is a new one. I didn't know. You remember when I said I wish this came in a travel size? This is the Ulla Henriksen Daily, the vitamin C cleanser. I don't know if that's, yeah, vitamin C cleanser. I didn't know this came in a travel size. It comes in 2 ounces. So I legit got this just for my travel. I might get another one. I was so excited when I saw it. And then this is my shapewear that I get. I got it in beige, but I also wanted to get it in black. This is the one that I showed. Have I showed this yet? I can't remember. This one, it's definitely giving BBL allegations because it like cinches you all the way in back here. And then it kind of brings this up. There's no padding in it. It's just this elasticity that's right under here. It's so much goodness. But I had a beige one. I wanted to get it in black as well. This is also on Subscribe and Fave. These are our trash bags. I can't remember how often, but like I said, most of the stuff that we use on a daily basis that I don't want to have to remember running out. So trash bags, the Glade plug-ins, makeup removers, dishwasher cleaner. I also order laundry pods. I order paper towels, bath tissue. I think that's it. And I just order it all from Amazon. I was trying to see if Costco had something. But if you guys know of a different website that will let you like auto delivery that has all this stuff, let me know, because I know that Amazon is like problematic. It's just, this works. It's convenient for my family. So I think we have some of this actually needs to go downstairs. And then this is a re-up. You guys have seen these before. These are the Rare Beauty hydrating under eye patches, slowly becoming one of my faves. Comes in a pack of 8. They don't sell these at my local Sephora. It says it's online only. And so I just ordered them from Amazon because they got here faster than Sephora would. That's mango. We'll get into that. Oh, these are a pair of brown. So I needed a pair of brown kitten heels with one of my looks, and I just wanted to have them in general. And I love the fact that they were mesh, which is on trend. It's a kitten heel and it's pointed. Pointed is the key. I love a pointed mesh. I ordered it in an 8.5 because normally for sling bags I have to go down a half a size. Wow, those are cute. Oh, those are so much cuter than I expected. Okay. And I already feel comfortable as soon as I put them on. I mean, they're a kitten heel. Oh, I love those. Man, those are so cute. Y'all, these are so adorable. Oh my gosh. This is in the moment where I am tempted to go back online and see what other colors they have. The logical in me is going to say, Alicia, you don't need them in other colors. You only need it in brown. That's why you only got it in brown. If you needed in other colors, you would have got it. There is no hole in your closet for another one. So leave it alone. Thank you, Alicia. I needed to hear that. Trying to clean my mess up because when William left, he left the kitchen spotless. Ordered some stuff from Free People. to try this on with you guys. I might cut these lights back on. Try this on. This is a gray knit set. I just got this because I thought it would be super cute. It's a lot colder than I thought it was going to be in New York, but this is like a gray. This feels so good. What is this fabric? Is this polyester? That's going to be crazy if this is polyester. It feels so comfortable. Oh, Vicos, 50% Vicos, 28 polyester, 22 nylon. It feels really comfortable. And then it has like the little ruffle skirt to match. I got this one because I think it would be really cute just to walk around in, especially if I had like a coat to go over it. The gray one that I've been showing you guys about from PLT. And then I could always put, I wish I had some gray tights. If not, I could always do some black tights with some black heels. And then in the summertime, I can just wear this by itself because it is pretty loose, with like a cute white blouse or a white v-neck. I'm gonna try it on before, let me just finish the rest of this. I wanna say I got this in a lurch. Yes, I got it in a lurch. So we'll try that on. What else? I think this is our book club. Yes, this is our book club book for February. This is The One by John Mars. I'm not going to be here, but I still wanted to be able to read it. It is longer than my page count. Normally my page count is 350. This is 438. But Kiosha, I was talking to her earlier this week and she was like, oh my god girl, it's already so good. So I picked that up. And then this is, I wanted to try this. Maybe we'll try this tomorrow. This is the Peel Off Lip Liner Tattoo. So you put it on and then you wait and then you peel it off, and it's supposed to provide like 15 hours lip liner that doesn't come off. And this came in a 3-pack. So I wanted to try it. I'm not gonna try it tonight, but maybe we'll try it tomorrow. Tomorrow, I need to write out my list because I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. And maybe we'll go as a family because I need to go to Costco. What is this? Oh, I need to go to Costco, and then I needed to go to Sephora to pick up some things. So what do we go? Oh, and I need to go, actually we can't go as a family because I need to get my car washed. I need to vacuum my car. I've had children in it and I need it clean. This is just a brown mesh jumpsuit that I needed for, or bodysuit that I needed for one of my looks. This looks pretty big. It's a medium. It's a big medium. Anyway, it's for a fashion week look. This feels so lightweight. Oh, this is the same thing. So a stain that you peel off. Yeah, apply gel on brows, leave on at least 20 minutes and peel off. So it's an eyebrow tint. I was supposed to go get my brows laminated and tinted this past Friday with Deanna, and she got the flu, and I was like, oof, love you down, but no thank you. She said she might be able to fit me in this week, but I just don't think I'm going to chance it. So I still wanted to have something done to my brows. So I'm gonna try that. I'm not gonna laminate them, I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna try to make them a little darker so I don't have to do, so all I have to do in the morning is put on like a brow lamination cream or something like an ABH thing. Oh, this is Kiosha. Oh, Kiosha got a package. Alright. Okay, so I think that's it for Amazon, or as my girl Ashley would like to say, Amazon. I love her so much. From head to curve, I will link her below. But when she says it, it always throws me off. I got this from Free People. So, what day is it? I'm going to a show, and it's like a lingerie burlesque show. Well, it's Adore Me, if you're familiar. So I'm going to that show. I'm going with one of my girlfriends, Janisha, and so she's wearing all black, and so I wanted to wear all red. I did not have a red. I didn't have a red anything. Even the red trousers that I got from Zara a long time ago, I can't fit. So I got this red bodysuit, or this red lace thing from from Free People. And then I need to go to Target to get a red bra because I didn't want to do black under it. It looks really good if it's the same color. No, I don't have a red bra. So I need to go get a little cheap one from Target, and I pretty sure they would have one because it is February. And then I went on Fashion Nova. These aren't the exact same red, but maybe it'll still work. I need to try this on tonight. If not, I need to go look for some red trousers. Because these are gorgeous. But they're not even, you guys can tell. Well, it doesn't look. This is clearly a brighter red. I need to try on the whole look. Anyway, I got that from Fashion Nova. And then this is a 2-piece set. We have this like long button-up thing that of course I wouldn't wear all the way buttoned up, and then we have the pants. I need to try this on, but I got this for Dubai. I'm trying to really do like modest fashion there, so I got that from Fashion Nova. And then Free People, I got this set. It's a Dreamy Daisy set. It's still, once again, long sleeve, but it has like this in the middle. I probably will put like a tank under it, or just maybe like a bralette instead of a regular bra. And then this also comes with pants. And I normally get a medium in that, so I'm gonna try that on off camera. And then last but not least, I ordered from SHEIN. I don't remember ordering it. Y'all know how I feel about Misguided. I told y'all Misguided is on SHEIN and I'm obsessed. So the first thing I ordered were these red pants. How cute are those? I didn't know what they would look like. I didn't know how they would look, so that's why I ordered another pair. Oh, those are gorgeous. And I feel like this is a better red. Now, does it matter that this black is gonna show? Or because this black is showing, can I then wear a black bra? I need to try this on. I'm not gonna show y'all even how to watch the Fashion Week haul, but that's cute. And then I got this Misguided. This is like this mesh dress. This looks way big. I have this like brown oversized sweater that I wanted to wear with this. It so kind of have like the long sweater hanging over the dress. Maybe I'll pop up some inspiration. That's cute. I need to make sure that the sweater fits over that. What else? And this did not come today. I just didn't feel like unboxing it. And then this is just a plain mesh dress or mesh skirt that I have plans with a different sweater. I didn't realize how much brown I was buying. And then these are just some tights that I wanted to get. This is a deep brown. I have a medium-sized brown, but one of the looks I really wanted to do like a really, really dark brown, so I got those. I've been doing better on SHEIN. My sister's like, you gotta look at their reviews and check the things. So that's what I've been doing. I got these. I really wanted like a sheer black tight. And then these do not come up as tall as I wanted. Is this? Oh, well then that's tight. Oh, what? Oh, I guess it does stretch. I got these for a look as well. And then, is that mine? Oh, that's mango. I got these that are giving very much, this is Tom Ford inspired. Look at these, let me come around. These, like you can still see my eye, like my eyes, but they still give a little, I like these. I can wear these like in the airport, or like even around town. I want to like go inside quickly to get something and not have to worry about take my sunglasses off. These are cute. I'm not even gonna hold you. I might go back. I might get these in some more pairs. Let's open up this mango box. Y'all, I'm tired. I don't know how I'm about to get through. I'm probably gonna have to make some coffee because I don't know how I'm about to get through this video. It's probably gonna take me at least an hour to edit it, and I gotta put all this up because I can't leave this like here. If I leave this like this, William's gonna be like, so were you drunk? That's the reason why you didn't clean up the kitchen. Let's open this mango box. So I think I have one more package that's supposed to come tomorrow from, no, I have two more. I have one pair of, I am missing some shoes. There it goes. There we go. This is from Amazon, but from Sam Edelman. Anyway, I have one more box coming from Amazon tomorrow, and then I have a package from Manier Devore coming Monday. And then I will officially be done with Fashion Week buying and can start to put all these items in my suitcase. So I'm gonna try to pack on Monday. I'd rather not have to wait and pack on Tuesday because I leave Wednesday at like 11. You know, it's a problem when you have to check and see what you ordered. Surprisingly, this came very late. Oh, this is a, give you the tags. This is a romper that I ordered for Dubai, and I had one very similar to this that I absolutely loved, but I got too big in my alteration. No, it got too big in my alterations. The lady was like, it's better if you just get rid of it. Like, even she'll tell me it's not worth the price that I'm gonna have to charge to nick and tuck everything. So I got that. This is a jumpsuit that I actually found on sale that I was obsessed with. It's a little long, so I actually need to try this on because I do plan on taking this with me to Dubai. So if that's too long, I need to take it to my alterations on Monday so that I can pick it up the following Monday. So it'll be time for us to leave out on Tuesday. And then these are a pair of cream and gray trousers. I got these in a 10 because I can't remember what the sizing looks for, what the sizing I looked on Amazon. You guys, is it portraying how tired I am? Can you guys tell? And then these are a pair that I initially wanted to get for Fashion Week, and then I changed my outfit. Then I ended up getting them anyway because I do not have a pair of brown boots, period. And I have been waiting for these to go on sale. And it's the same price that was on the Sam Edelman website. These just got them here in 2 days. And I don't know how fast Sam ships, so I just ordered it from Amazon. And these are a pair of brown velvet boots. I love these. My girl Erin got them in like the red croc. Maybe I'll pop up a picture here. She wore them when her and Ashley came down for the Alabama-Georgia game, and she wore those things all over Alabama campus. She was like, oh my God, they're so comfortable. I love them. I got them in like a wide calf, so I got these in a wide, and I'm excited. Like I said, I don't have plans right now to wear them, but I think Monday when all of my outfits get here, and I think I can do it before then because the only thing that I have two things coming from Manier, and I intend on packing both of those. I can go ahead and I want to lay out all of my outfits, all of my accessories. I really want to pack 90% of my stuff on Monday, and so all I have to do Tuesday is maintenance, manicure, pedicure, wax. What I mean wax, arms and legs. Okay. And I might even just nair because I haven't even made a wax appointment. Okay, y'all, like, I'm not gonna say obsessed because I want to use the word literal, but I absolutely love this set. I loved it. I thought that the skirt was gonna be too short. I will have to say, if you got a donk, it might be a little bit shorter on you. I ain't got one, so I'm just hippie. But it hits right there, and I still have plenty of space in past my fingers. And I have it like belly button is right here, so it hits right at the belly button. So I can wear it shorter if I want it, or longer. I love this set, and it just feels extremely comfortable. I envision wearing this with my hair back in like a bun, or I could just keep this unit on, but I envision like wearing it in one of my sleek back buns. Oh, if I put like my gray fedora on top of that with my gray jacket. I need some gray boots.
Or maybe I'll do a brown look because I'm taking my, I don't know. I feel like that gray would be a moment. I do not have a pair of gray boots. Shoot. Anyway, I absolutely love it. I did, like I said, get a large for reference. I probably am going to order another color, and I will probably order it in a medium because I feel like I could have definitely done a medium. I'm not sending this back because I love it, but I told you guys I was trying it on. But I gotta change my case. It is not Christmas anymore. But yeah, also I'm a little late. It is 9:08, but I went ahead and wiped down the counters and the tables one more time because I was messed over them. But this is what it looks like. I'm obsessed. Also, I think this goes without saying, but for those that are new here, everything that I show, I link below in the description box under the day. So if you go to the description box, go under Saturday, this will have, so it'll have my Amazon haul, my Mango haul, anything from Fashion Nova and anything from SHEIN. It's all there. And then if it's not the exact same thing, I will put in parentheses similar so that you're not expecting the exact same thing when you click on the link. Just wanted to give you guys that FYI, but I'll make sure to have this linked below. All right, guys, I'm about to pour myself a tall glass of Prosecco, get to editing, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, buenas noches. Hasta mañana. All right, loves. Happy Sunday. It is the first. What are you doing? It is the first official video on the new Pocket 3. I did check and you can get it replaced now. However, it's not a part of the Best Buy Total Protection, whatever, or at least it didn't look that way when I looked at it. But I do see where you can get it fixed. I'm just going to get it fixed, and honestly, truly, I'll probably just keep it. I could sell it, but I probably will just keep it because you just never know what's going to happen. Anyway, I am headed out for to run a couple of solo errands. Alexander's down for a nap. William is getting ready. We are going to go have lunch as a family whenever Alexander gets up. We'll probably go to Firebirds in Hoover because we are also going to hit Costco while we are over there as well. Well, the purpose is to go to Costco, and so we figure while we're in Hoover, let's just go ahead and grab some lunch. And Firebirds is one of my favorite places. When I lived in Hoover, I feel like I've lived in every suburb. I'm not gonna tell you where I live now, but there are quite a few suburbs outside the city of Birmingham: Hoover, Homewood, Vestavia, Mountain Brook, Pelham, Chelsea, Gardendale. There's several. I've stayed in quite a few between apartment living and then with me and William. Anyway, when I lived in Hoover, me and my sister and then me and William, we used to go to Firebirds all the time. And so I am about to physically head to ULTA. I need to pick up some things. I thought I needed to head to Sephora, but it looks like ULTA also sells Tatcha, and ULTA is just more calming on the weekends, so it's not like rah. And then I also wanted to get my Naturium body butter from there as well. I am out, and yeah, so I need to pick up some things from ULTA, and then I have to get my car, gas up my car, even though I'm only going to be here for 2 days. Most of the time, Faith likes to take my car when she's wrangling Alexander, because it's just easier for her. I have an SUV. She has a very low car, and so it's just easier for her to wrangle him in my car. So I'm gonna need to go ahead and gas it up, and then I would like to go by to get my car washed as well. I'm only trying to be out for an hour, so we'll see how long. Hopefully all that takes less than an hour, because I'm very specific on what I'm getting from ULTA. I'm very specific on all the things that I need to grab, so we'll see. And then tonight, I forgot, tonight I was supposed to go to, me and Kiosha and Christina and Gloria have been trying to go to this Italian spot. It's my favorite Italian spot in Birmingham. It is in the middle of nowhere. You have to know exactly where it is, and it's been there for years, and it is still just as busy as ever. It's Joe's Italian, for those who are not familiar. When we used to live in Pelham, and we were like maybe 5 minutes from that spot, if 5 minutes. The number of times we ate there on a Sunday is embarrassing. But I have no regrets. I love that spot. Anyway, Kiosha and Christina have never been before. And so we've been trying to do like a girls' dinner. And it's just, this was the second time we tried to plan it. And when me and William were chatting this morning, we realized that today is going to be the only Sunday that we have in the entire month to do our pizza and cocktails. That we normally do, like our normal Sunday tradition. This will be the only Sunday to do it. Every other Sunday in this February, we're either he's out of town, I'm out of town, or we're out of town together. And then we could not do it at all this past month because he was out of town, I was out of town, or we were out of town together. Well, I wasn't out of town. He was out of town, or I had to do something like book club or something like that. And so we're going to do that. So I had to let the girls know, hey, love y'all so much, but it's got to be family night. But we can hopefully do it another day. So we might need to head to a Publix or something like that to pick up the actual stuff for that, because y'all know Costco doesn't just have like one pizza crust. Costco will have like 10 or 5. So we might have to do one more pit stop before we head home. Oh, let me tell y'all, I'm 4 minutes in. Let me tell y'all about the show. I started watching this show called Paradise. It's got his name was literally on the tip of my tongue, and now I do not remember his name. It's on Hulu. I watched the first. I always give, if it's a new show, I give it 1 episode. If you have not sucked me in 1 episode, I'm not gonna watch it. The last 10 minutes of this show on the first episode, I was like, I'm sold. It looks like there's 3 episodes total out there, so I think I found a new show. I will put the details in the description box. Now I'm going to be irritated. What is his name? It's literally on the tip of my tongue. I'm going to remember it halfway through ULTA. And it's just not pulling up. I mean, my mind, if my mind was a color right now, it would be so gray. Gray and cloudy. Because it's not coming to me. Anyway, I'm not gonna bother. Let's go to ULTA. All right, y'all, I am back. I'm about to post you guys up and do a quick haul. Your friend is up from his naps. We're about to get ready to head out. You remember when I said I like to go to ULTA because it was chill? Apparently they were having an Ariana Grande fragrances event today from 12 to 2. So I got in and I got out. I'm trying to, let's not break this one, Alicia. Okay, let me just sit you guys down here because I have 0 time to break another one, please. All right. Also, the Tatcha, they had the Tatcha products in the back. Like, I went to go ask the lady because I had looked around all the skincare and I couldn't find it. And I asked her if they sold Tatcha. And it was more of like it wasn't really do you, it was where is it, because I know you have it, because I was going to buy it and pick it up in the store and I just didn't finish my purchase. And she asked me what I wanted. And then she's like, oh, okay. So she went in the back and brought it out. I'm like, is it not on the shelf? Does Tatcha know that? Anyway, I gotta get all this stuff out. I went by and I washed my car. I was gonna vacuum it. But when I tell you there wasn't a single vacuum spot available to vacuum, like do a quick vacuum, it is, the people are out, okay? The people are out. So let me do a quick haul. Re-ups, I think all these are re-ups. Yes. Re-ups, Bare Fair by Kiss. These are going to be my lashes for the next couple of weeks. They weren't on sale. This is the Naturium, the Glow Getter body oil. And then I also got the Glow Getter body butter. It's not fragrances, but it's actually really thick and it's really nice. The Olaplex number 5 leave-in. I used the shampoo and the conditioner, and I kind of wanted to try the leave-in. It's not natural hair related. It's more like healthy and helps your hair grow. So I picked that up. That's new. I've never used that before. Lash glue. This is the Kiss. And I always get my lash glue in black. I'm not really a fan of clear or white because they say it dries and then it goes a different color. I haven't had that much luck. When I went to go check out, I saw they had the Tatcha, this version, and a travel size. So I grabbed this. I didn't see a travel size of the moisturizer, so I'm going to take this with me to Fashion Week. And then I have the, let me confirm. Yes, the Dewy Skin, the purple bottle. $200 later. I forget how much Tatcha is, but I really needed it. And that's it. I'm going to try to throw all this up. I did get some stuff from Amazon, but I'll show you guys. It's really just the last bit of stuff I was waiting for Amazon for Fashion Week. A pair of gray shoes, something else. I'm going to put all this up, and then I'll meet you guys either in the car or at Firebird. We're back. It's 5:51 and we have hit that time of the day where I'm exhausted and I want to nap, but I can't go to sleep. I've also had not one but two people ask me about photos for the book club and I'm irritated. I'm just like, ugh, so now I have to do that. I take all of the content for book club and normally I upload them to the Google Drive. That way, and then send the link to the GroupMe. That way the girls can download it. I have not done that for January because I've had 1,001 things to do. And Kiosha just asked me about it, and I was like, hey sis, remind me at 8. And then another girl asked me about it, and I'm like, anyway. From Costco, we didn't get a lot of stuff that was perishable, like immediately perishable, unless we knew we were going to use a lot of it. So from Costco we got Kaneka sausage. This is your friend sausage in the morning, and this has a pretty long shelf life. April the 4th of 2025. He'll definitely go through this before then. And then William also eats this. I used to as well, but I'm trying to limit my pork intake. Vanity Fair napkins. I had these on Subscribe and Save from Public, not from Amazon, and they canceled it. Just said, hey, it's not available, pick something else. And I was like, I don't want anything else, so I canceled it. Alexander's Tide Pods. Now this was a purchase. I don't think we needed this. We wash his clothes about once a week. That's one pod. Maybe 1.5. So at max, we're going through 55 pods in the year. This is 152. You're okay? That's so great. So needless to say, I will also be using these for my personal stash. 65 pack of gummy bears. I'm also going to stick these in his Valentine's thing that I make for him. What are you looking for? I know what you're looking for. They're not there. What you looking for? No, Gummy's not in there. Panko breasted his chicken nuggets. Those can go in the freezer. We have this hickory smoked, this is uncured turkey bacon. This says seller freeze by April 1. I don't think I'm going to go through all 4 packs of these.
I'm trying to find an actual turkey bacon that crisps up, so we'll see. Alexander, look at mommy. No more gummy bears. No. Go watch Mickey Mouse. I got it. No more gummy bears. Hey, don't go in my purse. No, sir. No, you cannot open. No more gummy bears. Yes. You can have one of these. You can have a go-gurt. Yeah. Here you go. Alani's 18 count. What else came from? Nature Bakery. Love these. You guys, I'm very hesitant to shop at Costco for the strict reason why I don't like, you can tell, I don't have original packaging in anything in my house, whether that's in the pantry, in the refrigerator. And so I'm very hesitant to buy in bulk because I don't know where all to put it. So hopefully we can find where to put it. You guys know he goes through these cheese things quite often. I didn't know they had them in this big, so that's a 52 pack. So maybe that'll last us a month. I wanted to try this. This is a beef and short rib lasagna. I'm probably not going to try it this week, but I have, it says use or freeze before March the 31st. I wanted to try these pop and bottle vanilla oat milk latte. I actually have tried this before. A brand sent it to me in a PR package. I can't remember what brand, but I tried it and I loved it. And then it actually has this with collagen, so I picked that up. We have blueberries. We have grapes. They did not have strawberries. We have a 2-pack of mini watermelon. Let's hope that watermelon is in season. And then I had to end up getting 24 brown eggs because I did not have 12. And then we got Premier Protein. They did not have caramel, which is my favorite, so I got vanilla. So that's what we picked up at Costco. You guys know that we were having pizza tonight and they had nothing in a decent size. So then we had to go to Publix, ice cream cones, Go-Gurt that your friend just got one of, that was BOGO, Ragu pasta sauce, Santa Cruz pure lime juice, that was for William, ID creamer. I have one of these that's fairly new, but it was BOGO. Anytime I see ID creamer and it's sugar-free vanilla, I'm gonna pick it up. This was BOGO. Vans Power Grain Protein Waffles. I normally do the Kodiak or the Kodak. And then these were 2 waffles, 210 calories, but 9 grams of protein. So I was going to try those, and it's blueberry. Cheese was BOGO from Kraft, so I picked up some mozzarella for tonight, and then just some sharp cheddar. In general, I'm missing something. I'm missing a package because I got a very large jar of chili crunch oil from Costco that I don't see here. I'll make sure William gets that out of the car. Thin pizza crust, turkey, pepperoni, your friend's milk. I'm gonna have to go back to the store because they had my favorite, the Chobani 15 grams of protein. These were BOGO. No, they were 10 for 10, so they were only $1. They only had 3, so I'm gonna have to go to another Publix to get some more because I drink probably like 2 of those a day. I love them. Mayfield ice cream, tater tots, tri-colored peppers. The plan is to use a little chili crunch oil, cook these up while the pizza crust is cooking, because this has to basically cook and then you put the toppings on top to melt it. So I'm going to use some chili crunch oil with this and then top it with turkey pepperoni. So that's the plan for tonight's pizza. Bagels, these are the cinnamon raisin BOGO. We're now having to get 2 things of strawberries, 1 strictly for your nephew, and then a Mentos gum, And then last but not least, we have some finished dishwasher tabs. So I think all we're missing is my chili crunch oil. So I'm gonna put all this up, and then I need to sit and upload this book club footage so I can send to the girls so they can stop yakking. It's my fault. I'm irritated at them, but I'm also irritated at myself because I normally have it to them like 2 days after book club, and here we are a week later. What else? I think that's it. Let me put all this stuff up. Let's organize it.
I'm over to this.
No, my love. Are you hungry?
I'm over to this.
No, one more yogurt. My love. You've already had one. Come here, wipe your face. You got yogurt everywhere. Becky.
This.
Okay, mine can do those. I can do grapes. And wipe your nose, your face. You want grapes? I can't do the watermelon as fast as you want it, but I can cut you up some grapes. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Did you see the chili crunch oil in the car?
Chili what?
The big thing of that chili crunch oil. It's right up here.
Did you put some in the back seat?
No, it might have failed though, the way you were driving.
I was not
I'm
driving.
just talking about like when we were going through that neighborhood. I heard something fall.
Shit, there wasn't nothing in the back.
Oh. Okay, I can do grapes. I'm gonna have to clean them, so we're gonna have to rinse them first. Is your mouth itchy? Okay, let's get a bowl. Let me just get the bowl. Look how big that grape is. You don't even need that many. But still gonna have to. I normally cut these in half. I'm gonna have to cut these in 4s. That's enough. Rinse it off. Yes. Clean up. Clean it. Everybody, everywhere. Clean up. Clean up. Okay. Now let's get a bowl. Where's your bowls? Are they all in here? Why are all your bowls in here? And there's nothing but fruit. You haven't even been home that long. Alright, let's get a knife. Don't scratch. Okay, I have to cut it. 1 second. You hurt your feet? Let me see. Are you okay? Okay. That's good. Alright. Eggs. I had to get this big container. Well, I got this because I wanted the raw eggs at the top and the boiled eggs at the bottom because I boil a lot of eggs. But since I'm going out of town on Wednesday, I'm not really going to boil any. We're just going to put them all in here. They should all fit. That's good. Oh yeah, they're definitely going to fit. These should go in the top. Oh, yay! Found it. My very large chili crunch oil. This is 1 pound. I shouldn't need chili crunch oil for the next year. Oh, I thought it was bigger. You would think by this. Why do they need this bigger box? Anyway, it's still a lot, so I got that. I'm gonna clean all this, organize all this up, and we'll see you guys when it comes to the pizza preparation because I need to be very methodical with where things are going because all of this has to get out of its original packaging.
That's going to require some music and some headphones. It is later. I have put all of the I'm gonna pause this. I'm watching the Grammys. All the dishes are up, or all the groceries are up. I'm gonna start making pizza. It is 8 o'clock. Normally I will have like a little montage, but one second. I have to get my thing out. I haven't done this in quite a long time, and I know some people might ask us questions like, why, yeah, the Grammys are on. Oh, I don't know, he was, what's his name, Trevor Noah. I didn't know he was doing the
I thought it
Grammys.
was over because he did one of the recent ones, or like the last one. I didn't know it was on.
You know, now they get to where sometimes if they like a host, they'll have them come in like back to back. I don't leave it on because I just scroll Instagram. Alright, so pizza and cocktail. Somebody asked how we came to that conclusion, and if I'm being honest, I don't know how we came to that. It definitely started in the middle in COVID when it was just us two, and we were really like, we had a lot of like family come over, but for the most part it was just me and William in the space. Now, how we came to it, I think we just randomly looked up on it. I had wanted to cook a homemade pizza, and William just decided to make cocktails, and I think we just slowly made it a tradition. I don't know if we ever came to it and said, we're going to start making pizza and cocktails, and we're going to do it on Sundays. I don't know how that came to be.
No, it wasn't always pizza.
Oh, it was
We were
Italian.
going to make something, it started with that, and we were going to make something of an international background because we like traveling, or
Yes.
something that we've experienced in another country that we like, so we'll try it ourselves,
Yeah.
food-wise. And then I pair a light cocktail or a cocktail you would drink with.
Oh, TikTok. Yeah, I'm not getting on social media for the rest of the day. For the rest of the night, they're about to go crazy. Anyway, so that's how we slowly came to it, and I love being able to like put my twist on pizza. So we'll have, it just doesn't matter. We always have like different kinds, and we said that we still wanted to be able to do this when we got into this house. And so it's been a minute. Our schedules, I would say our schedules the last several months have been insane. I can't remember the last time we've had one back to back to back, or even back to back. Anyway, so I'm making the pizza, and I always do. No, go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm gonna let. Go ahead. Put the knife in. I always do, well, what I like to, this is the Pillsbury pizza crust, the thin crust pizza. Their normal one is way too thick, and we are pizza people, or thin crust pizza. And then I put some olive oil. I have this stone thing that I got from Williams Sonoma a long time ago, but I like to use this versus just like a regular baking sheet. And then, like I said, I like to season the crust, so I will go in with ground oregano. And then because we like spicy things, this might eventually change if Alexander ever joins us. Well, when he does join us on our pizza, and it'll be a mocktail from him. It'll be a while before he gets to enjoy the delicacies of a cocktail. And then I just take this baster and just baste that. Yeah, I'm shocked. Well, I actually didn't see who else was on there, so I don't know. And then this has to pre-cook for, let's see, 6 minutes. So while this is cooking, we're gonna make a pepper trio. I just have this pepper trio. Sometimes I buy them fresh, but considering that we're gonna be gone, I knew I wasn't gonna use all 3 peppers at one time. So I just said I would get it frozen. I normally like to get it frozen, that way I don't have to worry about it going bad soon. Stay. So what I normally like to do is I will take the chili crunch oil. I love this stuff. I love to do it in the morning. Instead of putting butter in your pan when you're frying an egg, or even when you're scrambling an egg, put a little bit of this oil, and then you don't. If I'm putting this on here, I don't add salt and pepper on my eggs because this is enough seasoning. You do have to mix it up. The watermelon that we got is actually pretty sweet. I was surprised. I just did one just to see. I'm gonna go ahead and probably cut the other one tomorrow because I know if I don't, Faith's not gonna cut it, and I don't want it to go bad. I know he'll eat it. It just has to be cut up. You just need to take a fork and stir. Basically mix the oil because it's oil and red pepper flakes. It's got a little bit of everything, but I like to take a little bit and put it in the bottom of the pan. Set the pan here. Let that base a little bit, and then we'll add the things, and then by that time those should have cooked down, and then we can cook the pizza all together. I think we started with, I think William is correct, we just wanted to make Italian cuisine, and we started with pizza and like Italian because I think next to, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think next to Cuba, Rome was our favorite like food spot. Oh, well, I don't know. I forgot about Barcelona and that pita. Oof.
That pita. Oh.
That DG's brother told us about.
Not get over that.
I'm sorry. That pita. It was
Evan.
It was a gyro. Yes, it was a gyro, and they had like a regular gyro, but the meat was out of this world, good and seasoned, and then on top of that, they put these seasoned fries in the pita. So it looked like this very giant ice cream cone. They gave you a fork for you to walk around with. This is how bad it was. We were just like walking around. We ended up walking around. I can't remember the name of the basilica, the church, but it was a Notre Dame, right? Mm-hmm. Walking around there, and I see this girl, and we look like each other. So I trust her taste. And she saw it, and I saw it. I was like, what is that? I stopped her. I was like, that looks phenomenal. She's like, oh, it's just right down that street. I said, William, right down the street. And we found it was only maybe like a block or two away.
Remember, he had already told me about the place.
Yes, but I didn't know we were trying to find it or something like that. And so we found it. It wasn't that crowded. Listen, I could care less if it was around the block. I was waiting on that. That was so good. The only bad part was that it was a little further away from our hotel, and I think that wasn't the last day, but it was the day before the last day. Yeah. And we didn't want to have to trek back all the way back over there to go get another one. But I would do Barcelona again in a heartbeat just to go back to that place. It was so good. All right. Anyway, the oil's cooking. I'm gonna cut this all the way down through. I caught a whiff of the red pepper.
Turn the fan on.
Can you put this in a bag for me to put it back in the freezer? Warning, don't get close. Oh my gosh. All right, so pizza's ready. You see how it has like all these good delicious seasonings and herbs already in it? And then the peppers are ready. We're gonna go in first with the homemade pizza sauce.
It says homemade style. I didn't make it. I don't even know how to make pizza. Although I imagine it can't be that hard.
It's clearly it's more than Vermontis.
Let's see. Tomato puree, soybean oil. See, salt and spices. I need these other spices. And I just use a spoon. Put it in there. I don't like heavy sauce, but somebody else that's eating the pizza likes heavy sauce.
Don't you talk about Alexander like that?
No. I have to make sure the spice is, the sauce is. Okay. And then normally some people would put the cheese down. I like to go ahead and put my peppers down at the bottom, and then I'll cover it with cheese, and then I'll put pepperoni, and then I'll top it with cheese on that. I like for my spicy veggies to be, or basically my cooked veggies to be underneath my cheese. Now if we had like mushrooms or something that wasn't already cooked, I would put those on top.
Gotcha.
Huh? Oh, gotcha. I didn't know who that was. I'm gonna sit that down there.
Talking about Teddy spoons.
And I'm gonna take the, so anyway, I'm gonna go in with the mozzarella. Normally I'll have like a bougie cheese to go with it, but my Gouda was out of date. And my Parmigiano was out of date. That lets you know how long it's been since we've had pizza. So I'm just gonna go with the regular mozzarella. Once again, I'm not gonna go too heavy on the cheese because I do put like 2 layers on it. So just enough to cover it. If you have, I know one time when we all went down to the beach as a family, I thought this would be really cool, so I went and got miniature pizzas, the little personal pans, just the pizza crust, and got a bunch of different toppings. And one night, we all came together and we made our own pizza, and it was nice to see how some people put different toppings and stuff on their pizza. So that's a really cute interactive. That's probably something that I'll do with Alexander as he gets older, have him make his own pizza. I have the pepperoni. I like to tear it apart before I put it on there. Makes it easier to bite. Back in the day, well, aka last year when I was eating, I'm not saying I'm avoiding pork altogether. This year, I'm just making an active effort to avoid it if I could. So if I was at a friend's house and all they had was pepperoni pizza to eat, then I'll eat it because I'm starving and there's nothing else to eat. But since I'm making it, I was able to go and get the turkey pepperoni. But I would love to be able, we kind of pan-sear prosciutto. You pan-sear prosciutto before you put it on your pizza. Superior. Definitely superior. So I'm just putting, we like to have a very heavy meat forward pizza, even if it's just pepperoni. And that's why I like to put it in half, or even break it apart even more than that. It just looks so good. Alright, and then I take same mozzarella and I go back on top. I really try to focus on the pizza and don't get it on the stone because it's really hard to clean this stone up. If I'm being honest, I probably need to get another one. I've had this one since we were in our old house, so circa 2019. And you can tell because there are just some cheese burns. They're stuck. They're there for life. Okay. I think that was enough. As you can tell, I used almost all of this. This is 8 ounces, almost a whole cup of cheese. All right, and then this goes back in. I did bring out these diced jalapeno peppers to add to the spice, but I'm pretty sure based on me choking on these peppers that it's gonna be spicy enough. So this goes back in just long enough for the toppings and stuff to melt, and so I'm gonna say about 5 to 6 minutes.
We normally have something that goes with it. I'll make a salad or something, but y'all, when I tell y'all I'm so tired, I was telling William,
You gonna make a salad?
huh?
You want me to make salads?
No, I'm not gonna eat it. I was telling William, it's Sunday. Every single day this week, I have not gotten into bed before 12:30. And now my body is starting to feel it. So I have every intention on inhaling this pizza, taking the quickest shower, and going to bed. And then I'm going to drizzle this. We got some Mike's Hot Honey. I don't remember where we got this from. Whatever we do, we paid $9.99 for it. Anyway, so it says you can enjoy on the first thing. It says pizza. So I'm gonna drizzle. If I don't drizzle it on the whole pizza, I'm gonna drizzle it on my half. Well, my quarter. I'm not gonna do a whole half. Y'all, this pizza looks so good. I mean, my gosh, it looks so good. All right, so we're gonna go in with our Mike's Hot Honey.
We're gonna need additional hot after your chili.
This is like a sweet hot.
Let's do half the pizza.
Did you say something? Hello? Hello?
No.
My dove?
No.
Big slices or small slices? Alright, baby, it's ready. Alright, we're going to taste these for you guys. My drink is amazing, as always. Let's taste it, and then we can wrap up this vlog. And oh, that piece I just picked up, that little crumb, I could taste the hot honey. It tastes so good.
No.
Just like you got in Rome.
Hold on now. I'll take it one bite.
But if I had
You're jumping
If
the
I had
gun.
an authentic Italian pizza crust, it would be just like it. I need to learn how to make. That's gonna be one of my goals. I need to add it to my goals for 2025. My goal for 2025, I'm gonna add it, is to learn how to make homemade pizza sauce.
2025 has already started. You got enough goals already.
I know, I'm gonna add this one. Learn how to make homemade pizza sauce. There's gotta be somewhere around here. We have too many Italian restaurants for them not to offer cooking classes. I want to learn how to make pasta sauce from scratch. Maybe I'll get on TikTok.
Okay.
Anyway, it's so
That's
good.
pretty good though.
Yeah, it's a little spicy, but it's
It's
also it's spicy. I think the combination, you guys remember, I put red pepper flakes in the crust, and then we did the tri-peppers with the chili crunch oil, and then I topped it with the hot honey. So it's definitely given spice, which I love. It helps burn metabolism. So I can have carbs this late.
That's your reasoning.
So I can have carbs late at night. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take tomorrow off, and then we'll start the New York Fashion Week vlog on Tuesday. So hope you.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
Hey, that's that rapper. That's the girl rapper.
That's that rapper?
She went viral rapping Kanye West.
I have no idea.
Wait a second. Her. Chinky.
What?
Chinks.
Chink. The girl from Montgomery, Alabama?
Yes. I followed her religiously.
She's been around for years
Why am I
now.
not following her now? What's her name? Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog, guys. If you're here, you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'm going to catch you guys Sunday, 7 o'clock. Do you have anything to say?
Salute.
Salud. Well, salud. Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
All right. See you guys later.